Rightmove, how do you find the best deals on Rightmove today in the market by using it correctly? I'm here to show you in this video. Stay tuned because you're going to want this information. So we open up Rightmove on Google and this is the page that we start with. We then type in an area that we want to search. So for me, I'm going to use an area that I know quite well, and we are going to say Sutton Coldfield. It comes up in the drop down menu, we click for sale and we come up with this next page. A couple of things on here, guys, that you want to pay attention to. So search radius, this area only, or you can go up to 40 miles. Price range, your minimum and your maximum. So I always put what I am actually looking for. So the minimum will always be £100,000 because I know this area. And the maximum will be 300,000 because that is the price range I am looking for properties in today. Number of bedrooms, minimum or maximum. Again, you can do that if you want to. Property type, I am looking for houses. Now, once we go on to the next page, we can click multiple. Added to the site, last 24 hours, last 3 days, last 7 days, last 14 days. Pretty self-explanatory. And then you can even click a box that says, including under offer or sold subject to contract. Now, why would you click that box if they have been sold or they are under offer? Now, the reason that you would do that is because some people like to follow up to see if the deal has fell through. So it's a really cool little tip to click that, see what is sold, make a call to the agents or to whoever's selling the property, put your name down on the list in case it falls through. Click find properties and it opens up to the next page. We have 225 results for properties that are 100,000 to 300,000. Now, if you look at the bar across the top, we clicked property type. When I clicked house or homes, it came up with detached, semi-detached and terraced. It automatically did that for me because that is what I am actually looking for when I clicked that icon. You also have flats, bungalows, land and park homes. We're not looking for any of those today. So we click done, we go back to the page and we look at the sort icon here and we are looking for newest listed. So we've changed it to newest listed and automatically, guys, you can see what comes up here. We have the first one, which is the featured property, and then it goes down in order of listing. So added today, there's a few on here, reduced today, reduced on the 27th and so on, and you can see as it goes down. Other things on here that you can actually go into is filters on the right hand side. Now filters brings up that page. Added to the site at any time. If you click the drop down menu, it gives you the same four that it gave you before. You have the must-haves, so gardens, parking, new home, retirement home, buying schemes, auction property. It also gives you the offer of do not show, new homes, retirement homes, or buying schemes. Now, I always click, I don't want to see new homes because I'm not in the market for a new property because it's already had value added to it, in my opinion. So now we've gone from 225 to 218 results. So we'll click done on there and we're up here now. As you can see, the featured property has now changed and we are about to look through Rightmove to see if we can spot something that potentially could work for me as a property developer. So I'm looking down and easy way to explain it, guys. Caversham Place, the terraced house, too new, doesn't really work for me. We see this Ryland Avenue, have a little click through. Again, looks like it's in okay condition, dated, but okay condition. So that's not something I'm interested in. Summer Lane, you can see the kitchen with the extension there. Again, not really interested in that. It's already had some work done to it. Chester Road with the guide price. Now this looks like something that I could work with, just looking at the pictures like that. I don't need to go into the actual listing, I can do my research from these pictures. Again, looked appealing, further inspection, it's not for me. Going down again, Kings Road. Now this one is one that I actually like the look of. It's in King's Standing, which is just outside of Sutton Coldfield. And it literally says there, potential to improve. So we open this one up, guys. This is the one I like the look of. And just by looking at it, there's a few things that I am seeing. So the roof looks like it's in good condition. The guttering and the fascia looks like it needs replacing. The windows, okay, now looking at the windows, I would like to replace the windows, but seeing it from here, they look okay. I don't like the porch, as you can see. Front garden looks like it needs some work done to it. Fence panels, they look okay. Look like they could do with just painting and cleaning, but again, decent from the first image. Going inside, you can tell by the age of it, guys. You can see where the socket plugs are, and you can see this could potentially need upgrading with a rewire. The carpentry inside with the skirting boards doesn't look good. That kitchen screams help, need help. Guys, self-explanatory, you can see it. That house needs modernising, and it doesn't look like there's too much bother. It doesn't look like there's any damp. It doesn't look like there's any mould anywhere so far. The boiler in the bedroom looks like that could be a new boiler. Central heating, you can see the pipes coming out the floor. Again, if you look around the window, guys, it doesn't look like there's any mould or any damp there. Bathroom needs upgrading. Gardens need fixing. All in all, that's a property that I like the look of. That's something that I want. Now, the guide price on there, or sorry, the price on there is £140,000, 3-bedroom, terrace property in King's Standing. You can see it says here, it's a leasehold property, so that's why the price of £140,000 appealed to me. We are delighted to present this leasehold. Now, I'm not a fan of leasehold properties. This one has a 99-year lease from 2002. So, in fact, it has an 80-year lease from 2002. It has a ground rent where there's a new review in 2037, and it's £125 per year. It doesn't have a service charge. So, my first question would be, can I buy the freehold? Because if I can add value to the property by buying the freehold. The 77 years left here, you can see it there, it states length of lease. And if we go into property sale history, you can see that it was sold for £165,000 in 2008. So as the lease has depreciated, so has the property. And if we go back into this page here, recently sold and under offer. Now, if you look around, you can see the nearest one is the 13th of January, £170,000, and end of terraced. And if we look at the pictures, guys, 3-bedroom, again, very dated, similar condition, but it is an end of terraced, so it does hold more value than a mid-terraced. Then Kings Road, which is what we are on, you can see, again, mid-terraced, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, not done to a great standard, but it's got a standard there. Sold for £207,000 last year. So was that a freehold or was that a leasehold? Yep, there you go, guys. Freehold for that price. So we have a decent property on our hands. Again, looking around, 170, 180. We have a decent property on our hands if we can purchase the freehold. Now, navigating Rightmove is very simple. We have tailored our search to find something that suits our criteria, 100 to 300,000. We've done the property type. Now, if you look here, guys, at the top of the page, there's an add keyword. Now, you can add keywords into things. So, refurbishment would be one. So you can enter that. You can add another keyword, which probably could be probate. you can add another keyword as in modernisation. And once you've got 3, you can only add 3 keywords. So it's gone down to 208, well, it was on 218. So all of those words are in the descriptions. It helps prioritize the properties with those words in. And that's just another little tip. People don't know that you can add the keywords in. And then when you go to sort, you can do keyword match or oldest, newest, lowest and highest like it was before. But navigating Rightmove and using Rightmove is a great way to navigate quickly if you know how to use it correctly and you know how to filter the searches to match your criteria. It just means that you don't have to go through the rubbish that is listed in that area that you don't want to look at, like new homes, bungalows, land, even with the keywords. If you don't want to look for certain things, you can prioritize your searches. So Rightmove is a fantastic asset to have. There are plenty of deals out there, whether you're a developer, whether you are a deal sourcer. Rightmove is still very much an important part of a property developer's world. So getting to know how to use it, navigating it, being on it consistently will help you become a master at Rightmove, where you can search through, spot deals, and make sure they work for you from your computer or your phone before you actually go and view the property. So I hope this has helped, guys. I hope that you've got something from this that you didn't know about Rightmove before. So there you have it, guys. Rightmove explained in very simple terms by me, who knows how to use Rightmove. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We just passed 17,000 subscribers. Duna, Phil, Ayush, thank you so much for everything you did to get this channel to where it is today. We are going to the moon, and I might build a HMO on the moon.